The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 134 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Fuchsia Bicycle Rider back playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. Here we have the Bicycle Fuchsia Rider back playing cards here, in a standard glossy finish tuck box here. It is a white finish tuck box here, with an overlay of like the Fuchsia colorway here, with a little bit of gold like metallic accents here. We got the bicycle logo here, rider back playing cards, the standard spade there on the front. On the side, you got the United States Playing Card Company. The other side says air cushion finish made in the USA. On the bottom, you got a barcode and some corporate information. These were made in the USA in, if it'll focus, in 2019. On the back, you got a sneak peek of the back design here. For the seal, you got the standard United States Playing Card Company black seal with the white outline spade there and the white border around that. On the top, it says poker there on the left. On the inside tuck flap here, you got some more corporate information. On the two inner tuck flaps, just the glossy finish, white finish there. Now we'll take the cards out of the box. On the inside of the tuck box here, it's just plain white. Nothing too crazy going on inside there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to take a look at the cards. And first we'll start with the back design here. Here we have the standard bicycle rider back design here with the standard white border going around. And this is in the fuchsia colorway, so the white and fuchsia colorway back design here. Which is the standard bicycle rider back with the circle designs there in the middle with the angels there. And it is a mirrored back design, so you can flip the deck around. And it's the same design in both directions here. Now that we've seen the back design, time to take a look at the cards. And the one thing about this deck is we're going to take a look at the Joker here. There's only one Joker in this deck, which is different from bicycle rider backs. There's usually two Jokers in most decks of cards, but here you only get one. It's the standard bicycle Joker, which is Joker there, and then you got the US symbols there in the corners. Then you got the black and white king there on the bike there. And it's just the standard like back design on the back. There's the black and white Joker there. Then we get on to the double backer of the back design here. Then we get another double backer, but one side has the red rider back design there, and the other side has the fuchsia. So we got the red and the fuchsia, so double backer. So another extra gaff card there. And then you get a third gaff card here, which is a blank face. Most decks you only get like one, maybe two gaff cards here, but this deck you get three. So it replaces one of the jokers with the third gaff card. Then we get on to the standard bicycle ace of spades here, which has bicycle 808, the spade design using it on the front of the tuck box, and it says the United States Playing Card Company, made in the USA there, on the bottom. And then the rest of the spades here are just that standard bicycle spade there. Then the quick cards, the Jack, Queen, and King of spades here, standard quick cards, standard faces, and standard colorway, so the standard bicycle quick cards here. And the diamonds here are just the standard bicycle diamond design. Same thing with the quick cards, Jack, Queen, and King of diamonds here. Standard quick cards, standard faces, standard colorway. Then the clubs here, standard club pip there. Standard Jack, Queen, and King of clubs. The quick cards, standard faces, standard colorway, standard design. The rest of the clubs here are just standard. And then the hearts here, Jack, Queen, and King of hearts. Standard quick cards, standard faces, and standard colorway. The rest of the hearts are here are just standard hearts. Now that we took a look at the cards, time to test the handling. And first we'll start with the springs. Well, other than the cards being a little like slippery and like slightly like sliding out of my hands, the springs are pretty smooth here. They're nice and easy to bend to like spring them, and they're nice and smooth for the springs here. There's no clumpiness, and they're really consistent every time. So the springs are real nice. Now onto the fans. As, and as you can see, wait, no. And as you can see, they spread nice and evenly here. You can see all the different pips and numbers here. There's no stickiness or clumpiness to them. And they spread nice and evenly every single time. No issues there. Now on to the ferrule. You got a nice smooth ferrule there. Pretty consistent there. No real issues there other than the little chunk that kind of got separated. But other than that, pretty smooth and they interlocked and weave nice and evenly there. Now time for a giant fan of the back design. And now time for that reverse ferrule. The reverse ferrule was pretty smooth too. No issues there at all. So they can reverse ferrule and regular ferrule just as easy. Now for the giant fan of the faces. Now on to the riffle shuffle or bridge shuffle. As you can see there, the riffle shuffles were pretty smooth from time to time, except for when I like messed it up there. But when you get a good one like that, they're pretty consistent and nice and smooth there. So no real issues there. Now time for a few packet cuts. Well, other than the cards being a little bit slippery, the packet cuts handle pretty good still. It's just a little bit slippery, as you can see. They were sliding in my hands. But now on to a one-handed cut, or surely a cut. Now on to the dribbles. Well, there's no issues with the dribbles. They're nice and smooth and they're nice and consistent, both forwards and back, which are pretty nice. And they're pretty fun to do. Now time for that spread fan. And lastly, spread the cards on the table. Well, I gotta say, a pretty nice bicycle deck here. A nice, like, purplish pink back design here. The standard design. A nice colorway there. And you've still got those standard bicycle face cards here. And the one thing that is pretty nice about this deck is when I first showed it off, you got like you get 3 gaff cards in the deck, which you don't normally see in decks of cards, in like bicycle decks nowadays. But it's nice to see that you got like extra gaff cards in this colorway of the rider backs, which is nice. And the cards handle fantastic as always, because it is a bicycle rider back deck. So there's not much more to say. I hope you enjoyed this this. This has been day 134 of your daily deck review. This has been the Fuchsia playing cards, and I'm the Canadian Card Collector, signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.